Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for, oh my gosh, for week commencing the 1st of September. Right, let's just calm these cards down. Okay, let's have 2 messages, please and thank you, from the Daily Crystal for Pisces. Did I say the 3rd of September? 1st of September. I heard 3rd in my head, but perhaps I didn't. Oh, Carnelian, find your creativity, and Moonstone, which is attributed to water signs, and I have Moonstone here, which looks just like the picture. Look at that, it's gorgeous, it really is. Nice palm stone too. And the message of that is live your purpose. And then Carnelian, I don't have Carnelian, it says feed your creativity. That is like, yeah, you know what, do what you love, Pisces. Are you living your purpose, or are you just trying to please everybody and you're stuck in a job maybe, or a relationship that you really don't want to be in? Anyway, let's see what the tarot says. Find your creativity. Are you feeling dampened down a bit at the moment? You know, like, let's get that spark back again. Okay, the spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Pisces. Make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Okay, we've got to focus on the Tower. Big change. Okay, opportunity. Please and thank you for Pisces. Is Princess of Cups. Very Piscean, very creative. It's the Page of Cups in the traditional tarot. What's our challenge? What's Pisces' challenge, please and thank you? 7 of Pentacles. And what is bubbling under the surface for Pisces, please? 3 of Pentacles. And final advice and outcome for Pisces, please. The Lovers. Okay, so the Tower, as we all know, look, it is also, can seem very chaotic. It can seem like, oh my gosh, this is a big change. But you know what? If you are in something that you're doing that you're not particularly happy with, maybe you need to focus on how you can change it. What's actually crumbling and needs rebuilding. Now, the Princess of Cups is your opportunity, and I just love this for Pisces. It's such a Piscean card, and it's the opportunity to do what you love. The Page of Cups is, the message of that is follow your dreams. That's a very dreamy energy. They don't really worry about, you know, they just really go with the flow. So it's, yeah, an opportunity to do something that you love next week. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is your challenge. And I just think with the 7 of Pentacles as a challenge, it's kind of like you not knowing whether you want to leave the comfort of what you're doing already. Because this Pentacle bush, you know, she's took a long time nurturing that money. She's took a long time building that up. And she's not sure whether, you know, she needs to call on that money, those investments, or continue putting into that, investing in that, or go somewhere else. And I just think with all that is you, I think with Pisces being a bit like, I'm quite stable here though. I know what I've got. I'm not sure I want to do anything too outside the box. Do you know what I've just seen here as well? Can you see how these 2 cards are side by side? And they both have a half moon. But in actual fact, it will make 2 halves of a moon makes a full moon. And it's like things, why do I say that? I have no clue, to be honest with you. But the full moon in tarot equals Pisces, as the moon major arcana. I've put them around the wrong way. I beg your pardon. Yeah, and do you know what the moon in Pisces in tarot means? It means confusion. I just think you feel a little bit confused about what you really want at the moment, Pisces. Now, the 3 of Pentacles is what's bubbling under the surface. And 3 of Pentacles is very about teamwork and working within a team. Again, I just feel like, are you feeling like you're too secure and you're putting all your eggs in one basket? Maybe, but deep down, you know that let's do something different, but not too radical. And then the Lovers is your advice and outcome. And the advice of the Lovers card. So the Lovers represents people that are dear to your heart, that are around you, your relationships, your friendships. I wonder why we've got that as advice and outcome. Something about considering maybe this is what needs a bit of a shake-up. I don't know. Let's have a look. Lovers is also, are they saying be with somebody that you love, do something that you love? The Tower, why is this here for Pisces? I'm sure we got the Tower the other week as well, actually. It's quite dramatic for us at the moment, for Pisces. Thank you. We've got the Strength card with the Tower. Wow. Okay. That is saying that you have the courage to do this. You have the strength to do it. And to do so in a manner that is very calming for some reason. I just feel very calm with that Strength card against the Tower. It's like, yeah, you won't look at it as like, oh my God. You'll just go with the flow, I think, here, Pisces. But it needs to be looked at. There's something that needs to change. It's crumbling. Again, you might be dealing with a Leo. Let's have a look. Let's do one more on that. Look at that. Oh my giddy aunt. Full card. This is the feeling of wanting to start something afresh. Wiping the slate clean and starting again with something. And again, I do think it's more to do with work or whatever, because it's saying find your creativity and find your purpose. Taking a leap of faith with that Fool card is, for instance, for me, it would be like, well, you know what? I have to do a full-time job. I don't mind my job, but I absolutely love this. That would be taking a leap of faith and a big change if I were to have the courage to do it. And that's what they want you to focus on. Now, Princess of Cups, what are your dreams? There's an opportunity for you to realise what your dreams are. Let's have a look. That's clarified by the Four of Pentacles. It just makes you feel a bit more stable also in what you, financially stable for some reason too. Because the Four of Pentacles is about, maybe though, actually, with that Fool card, I feel more like what they're saying is, at the moment you're sitting like the Four of Pentacles maybe, and like, stuck in a rut, you're feeling very secure and stable, but maybe a bit too stable. And then this Princess of Cups comes along and like you open up a little bit financially too. You may have to invest in this new dream, this new creativity that you want to do. Now the Seven, and again, maybe that's why the Seven of Pentacles is a challenge. It's like, well, I've got a little nest egg here. Do I use it? I've got some savings here, but not sure I want to really draw on them. But also the Seven of Pentacles is about, do I continue investing in these savings or my time and energy into something? That's clarified by the Page of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Cups. It's like you're not trusting that this, maybe for some of you have had an offer of a relationship or something lovely coming in, and you are at the moment in a place of, I don't know, because, maybe you're feeling like all this hard work I've put in, it might go to waste. All these years I've worked here, all these years I've put into this relationship, all this money I've invested in, it may go to waste. And the Knight of Cups comes along, and as a challenge, I don't know if you're trusting what they're offering. Interesting. The Knight of Cups is about romance, but also knights bring things to you. He's bringing you a cup of love. It can also be an apology. I don't know if some of you are waiting for an apology. But there's an element of trust here, or not trusting, should I say. Three of Pentacles is in your subconscious. Six of Swords. Three of Pentacles is about collaborating, being in a team. I don't know if some of you want to move away from this team, because the Six of Swords is about moving away from choppy waters into calmer seas. I'm going to have to do one more on that for Pisces, please. Why do we have the Three of Pentacles? King of Cups, very Piscean. It's like realizing your emotions about something, opening up, being very, like wearing your heart on your sleeve. That's what's niggling under you. I don't know if you have to say something to this team, this Three of Pentacles, these people around you. And then you have the Lovers as your advice and outcome. I think it might be just a message to say that you need to surround yourself with those that you love and that love you. But let's have a look. Five of Pentacles. Ooh, now the Five of Pentacles with the Lovers kind of tells me that perhaps you feel like you go 2 steps forward and 4 steps back with a relationship. Maybe that's why this King of Cups is coming here in your subconscious. It's very counselling energy and you needing to talk about it. The Five of Pentacles also just is the feeling of lack. But I do feel like what they're trying to say here is that you need to actually open up and ask for help, and for those that are around you and love you, to help you through this. To know, make a decision about this Tower moment. Maybe that, you know, the relationship is a big part of that. Let's just do one more on that, please, and thank you. Eight of Wands. So really positive cards apart from that Five of Pentacles. Eight of Wands is about communication, positive communication. I just think you need to speak to those that love you and that are very dear to your heart around you, and discuss this entire thing with them. And it's all about moving forward, the Eight of Wands is too. It's about everything coming into alignment for you. Gosh, I hope you could resonate with that. Let's, you know, if there's something that you really want to do, maybe, you know, you're in a relationship where it wouldn't work still being in the relationship, or or somebody within a relationship is not keen on you doing it. So you need to like have a chit chat with them. But at the same time, you know, it's come to a head sort of thing, because it needs to be, you know, you've got the Tower and the Fool. It's like, I want to change and I want to do something new. Oh, look, you've got Treasure Island. I'm sure we got this last week, Pisces. I'm sure we did. And yeah, let's have a look though. You'd think I'd remember what it means. It is about finding your treasure, and X marks the spot. But let's have a look. It says, you've worked hard, yes, and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it, you hit the jackpot. You've uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. The Fool card represents unlimited potential. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. I am 99.9% sure. Let me know in the comments. Did we get this last week? Did Pisces get that last week? I'm sure we did. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Very interesting reading. Let me know how it resonates. Have a fabulous week. I'll see you next week. I need a haircut. See you later. Bye.